What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. You are now about to watch a little preview of Doggie Diamonds No Filter podcast featuring Grafh. This full interview will be out September 30th, so make sure you on the lookout for that. Peace. Rumor has it, and you could clarify this. I heard, Grafh, when he left Black Hand, first place he went was This Is 50 office, and he went up there to press 50, like, yo, do we got problems, nigga? Yo, what's good and all that. Clarify that for the people.
Yeah, let me clarify that because people think I went up. I did go up to his office though, Dolo.
Okay.
But one, I ain't go up to press the nigga.
Yeah.
Two, I didn't do it after I left Black Hand. I did it while like Brendan Goons was out. I did it when I was still on fire at Black Hand.
Okay.
I just didn't tell nobody I was going.
Okay.
Only my partner Wayne knew. So Chaz ain't find out. The whole squad didn't really find out till after I left. So it probably came to the street like, oh, he went out there after he left. Like, nah. I went out there when I was all the way with Black Hand because I wanted to see if there was a real problem that could either be resolved. And if it couldn't be resolved, then fuck it, I'd rather know that. Like, whatever it is, I wanted to know what it was because, real talk, it was affecting my business.
Did you feel like it could have been him blocking your blessing somewhere? That was the issue?
I mean, indirectly, yeah.
Okay.
Not that he's being petty or hating, but because there is an issue, niggas don't want to get involved. They're just like, okay, we don't want to piss off Chaz, we don't want to piss off 50, so fuck both of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's just how niggas' attitude was.
They didn't pick a side,
yeah.
So you're the casualty of it.
Exactly. I got to suffer for it. So it's like, I'm like, do y'all understand what y'all do if y'all don't green light my music because of whatever the fuck else is going on? Y'all are purposely keeping me in the street. But y'all want to see me go to jail? The fuck you want to do? Like, I got to... You know what I'm saying? I still got to do what I got to do to progress in life. So if y'all blocking, not I'm talking about 50. I'm just saying if the industry niggas or the gatekeepers, if y'all are blocking, y'all are consciously blocking and keeping the nigga out. Because one time, I ain't even gonna throw the DJ under the bus, but I had a DJ with a combo, one of the DJs at Hot 97 before, and he was talking about another rapper whose record was on a decline, and he said, yeah, we know his record is dying right now, but we keep playing and pumping it up so that he keeps getting booked so he can keep getting show money to stay out the street. So when I heard that, I was like, so if you fucking know that and you're not playing my shit, I know exactly what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
You said pumping it up. You ain't talking about Joe Budden.
No.
Because I'm like, that's a dope segue. That shit was, that's a double entendre right there. See, that's a rapper right there. See
right?
How, see, yeah.
He got bars on the low.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, hold up, pumping it up. That was slick right there. He know how to throw subs even in the interview.
Nah, it's not even a sub.
Okay.
I just learned business-wise, certain niggas I can't throw under the bus because I got to do business with you.
Okay.
Like I grew up in the business to the point now where I understand it.
You realize that you can't be an asshole all the time.
Yeah, I came in the game an asshole. I'm not even gonna lie. We came in the game kind of
bullying niggas. Yeah.
I came in feeling I was better than niggas. I came in like fuck out my way.
You still think you're better than niggas?
Yeah, but we're gonna leave that for another interview.
Okay, yeah.
But my attitude was more fucked up and more aggressive and abrasive, and some niggas still ain't forgive me for that. It's to the point where to some degree, some niggas I met in the industry, now that I'm a little older and wiser, I seen them, met them again, shook their hand and said, yo, I apologize for I came at you the first time. Because I wasn't thinking like a businessman. I was a young nigga fresh out the hood with this bag, and I was just like, fuck y'all niggas. But that don't get you the money. That's not business. Yeah. So as I learned the business, I'm like, oh, this is not how any business
But let me ask you,
you know
something. When somebody, all right, is a difference between being a bully.
Yeah, I was more like that kind of
and just calling out niggas on they fuck shit.
Yeah, it's a big difference. But I'm not talking about niggas on they fuck shit.
You was just on some bullshit. Fuck y'all. We in the club. We taking y'all bitches. We'll bust you in the head with the bottle.
Fuck everybody.
Okay.
That was my attitude. And that's most young
but
niggas'
wasn't that is that your fault though? Let me ask you why. Let me explain to you why I don't think that was your fault. That was everybody mantra. That was Dame Dash was saying fuck everybody if it ain't Rockefeller. Was like fuck everybody if it ain't Murder Inc. Wasn't that the way though?
Yeah, and that's still a way for young niggas now. Young niggas don't give a fuck about no OGs or no older rappers or nothing. And I felt like that. I was like, I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm doing me X, Y, Z. But if you don't pop with that attitude,
you better fucking humble yourself, like, right? Yeah.
Fuck him. You keeping him over there with that shit. So I learned that. I'm like, damn, I burned a couple bridges that I didn't have to burn because it had nothing to do with a bag. That attitude don't get you the money.
True or false? You on the spot right now. This Doggie Diamonds No Filter.
Mm-hmm.
Did Joe Budden take your style?
On Pump It Up? I mean, not Pump It Up. On Focus? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he purposely straight jacked it, but it was a jack. When I first heard the record and didn't know it was him, I was like, who that ad-libbing on my, I paused at? Like, the way where I was pausing at.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like, that was pretty smart to do that. I never thought to ad-lib it there, but I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
who's that ad-libbing? Then when it started blowing up, I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what's going on here? And I tell you how it really was back then. I mean, me and Joe cool now, so this is like water under the bridge. But back then, when I was at Sony, that record, because it sounded like me so much, if my deal wasn't done, they probably wouldn't have did the deal.
They would have signed him?
He was already at Def Jam, but they said, well...
You would have copying Joe Budden?
They already knew it was my style, but they was like, we signed you because you were unique. But if another nigga sounds like you, then what's the purpose of having you?
Damn.
That was the attitude. So I was so mad that I was like, I want to fight. I was super tight because if the deal wasn't done,
it wouldn't have got done.
They would have been like, he's not unique anymore. Another nigga sound like him. Fuck it. Word to mother. They was really that serious about it.
And it's funny because now in 2016, sounding like a nigga gets you a deal.
Yeah.
That's fucking
crazy.
crazy.
Opposite back then. Back then it was about real rap.
Did you and Joe Budden ever discuss, yo, nigga, you jack my shit?
Not like that, but it was tension back then. Like, I mean, back then we could have easily shot the fifth and got it over with, but it's never went there. And then we just grew into two niggas that's cool.
Okay.
Besides the fact that we respect each other creatively, we got a real relationship. Like I went to nigga crib and we kicked it for hours and just talk about whatever the fuck.
He get bitches too though. I ain't gonna front.
He got all the bitches.
He get bitches. I don't
know what this nigga got.
The nigga's emotional. You know, emotional niggas get bitches. That's Doggie Diamond saying. I ain't. He's because look who he beefing with. Another emotional nigga.
Yeah, right.
We got light skinned niggas. We gotta stick together, man. Let's just take all the bitches, all the pussy. My cousin Hells is in here. He dark. Grafh is brown skin. Light skinned niggas, we back, man. Let's just get all the bitches.
You know what it is though? See, back then, my track record was kind of like them niggas though. But I was never on Front Street with the bitches.
You was hot and fuck. You was sneak fucking bitches.
Yeah, I was the creep.
Oh, okay.
But you know what I'm saying? I was probably worse than both of them niggas.
Oh, so Grafh just said on the record he got more. You got more pussy than Drake.
No, Drake
probably getting some different type of pussy.
That nigga's a bad man, son. He be after niggas' girlfriends though. I respect the nigga's style.
But how do you not shoot a nigga in the face though for fucking with your girl though? On some real shit.
He ain't shot yet. He done fucked a couple niggas' girls, man. That nigga on a mission.
But then again, let's keep it real. We gonna honor the game. Let's honor the game. If a nigga could take your bitch and fuck your bitch,
and she wasn't yours,
then she wasn't yours. And I don't believe no female is yours anyway, though. It's just your turn.
That's real.
And if he could take her, he might as well just keep her. But he don't even be keeping her. No, he just fucking fuck your bitch in the butt and send her home to you. That's fucked up.
Go ahead.
Like, yo, go ahead, go back home.
I was semi-infamous for that too, but not like that. And he do it in the media. See, it's different now because now you got social media.
Yeah.
When I was on my creep shit, there was no cameras. I'm avoiding cameras creeping. So my track record is pretty filthy too.
Yo, you probably. So you never had a public one that you knocked down?
Nah, I mean there's a couple that are in the public, a whole bunch in the public that I knocked down, but you never caught me with them. I was purposely not trying to get caught with them back then. That's just that's how I was moving.
We need all right. We ain't gonna blow nothing up, but we need a hint of the baddest one you knocked down.
Nah.
All right. Look,
see now.
This how I'm gonna pull it out.
I got a girl now, so I ain't touching none of that.
So what?
Let me tell you why.
This before though.
Let me tell you why. Because
she's still around. The chicks are still around.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, and they be
not around like I'm fucking with them, but they just around.
Yeah, and they be like, I know why you went on that show.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, them bitches ain't in the grave, them bitches around.
Yeah.
They probably be in videos like that's on MTV right now.
So
you be like, oh
yeah. So
K-Slay straight stunting. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right.
It's like my phone book. Okay.
So you and Joe Budden got a chance to really holler and build. How come y'all never really did a bunch of music together?
We did one joint.
That's what I'm saying.
We shot a video and all that. Niggas just be busy, man. I would always do a record with the nigga could rap. I'm a fan of niggas that could rap. That nigga gets busy. You know what I'm saying? So I got records with everybody on Slaughterhouse. I got one with him. I was on one with Joel Ortiz for his first project. Me and Crooked Eye got a joint. Me and Royce got a few joints. Matter of fact, I went on tour with Royce.
And let me say something about you, about your character. Anytime I seen this man, and he was at a club, at a showcase or whatever, and he saw me, he was like, "Come on, you coming in with me?"
Facts.
I don't give a fuck. We bumped into each other a few times, and he was like, "Yo, come on, you coming in with me?" Grafh. And this is a testament to his character. Anytime that I saw Grafh, he was never different. You the only person in this industry that I probably met that was the same dude every time. It's like, yo, damn, this nigga don't be mad some days. Like, he don't The nigga don't catch attitudes and nothing like that. You was the same dude. Like, yo, what's good? Right. And I think that's why you still here in 2016.
That's real.
Because you learned from being an asshole.
Right.
You got hella pussy. Probably cracked a few niggas in the head. You got to rob Sony for $500,000 and shit.
Nah, they gave that up. They owed that. I was too hot then. I did that deal. I did a couple. I was on Rockefeller before too. I signed Rockefeller. Shit. That was a nice check too.
That was through Dame Dash though, right?
Yeah, Dame is 100, by the way. Let me just throw this in the mix.
Yeah, because you know Dame get a bad rap these days.
Yeah, fuck
and shit.
that. Dame is 100. I think he one of the dopest execs in the business, but he don't get his credit or his props because niggas overlook what he did.
How hands-on is he with the artist?
He all the way, nigga. That nigga's 100.
Yeah, okay.
He's 100. Let me tell you, when I first did the deal with Dame at Def Jam, I gotta tell this fucking story at Rockefeller. Before the paperwork was done, he went like this on a handshake. You signed, put the press release out tomorrow. No paperwork.
Damn.
At this time, there's nothing signed, so there's no paper exchange. So I'm like, okay, we put the release out. There was me, Kanye, and I think Nori. So something like I came in there with Kanye at the time. Okay. I think Nori came too, something like that. But then I was still trapping.
Yeah. This interview was brought to you by Doggie Diamonds No Filter Podcast. You can hear the podcast on iTunes. Just search for Doggie Diamonds No Filter or on SoundCloud.com/Doggie Diamonds No Filter. Thank you for all your continued support. Hey, thank you for watching. Don't leave without subscribing. Hit that subscribe button. Peace.